Season 4, Episode 1. My Christmas Choo Choo Train. Today is September 26th, 2024, and I've been working on my Christmas displays since June of this year. Today, though, I'm showing on this video what I've done so far. My Choo Choo Train, I've restructured it, and this is where I keep it in storage. As you can see, it's been here for a while. It's leaned up next to this tree. Today is a very windy day because the Hurricane Helene is passing to the west of us, on the west side of the Florida Peninsula. So that's why it's so windy. Pretty soon there's going to be a feeder band with a lot of rain. I'm waiting for that. Anyways, this right here, this piece of the Choo Choo Train you're looking at right here is my storage car. Over here, this right here, these four right here are the snow stacks. Not snow, smoke stacks. They're right there. And this is the engine, and then the coal car in back of it, and then the other piece. There's four pieces to it, and I've finished working on them over a month now, and then I store them right here, and you can see that my vegetation in my garden is growing over it. And but this is what it looks like right now. I am planning to erect them where they're gonna stay for the Christmas show starting the first week in November. So I got a few weeks to do other things. But as of now, though, this is what the Christmas Choo Choo Train looks like. Next, I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna place it in just a little bit. This is the eastern side of my house in South Florida. For those of you who have been following me over the last 3 years, you're familiar with my coconut tree and my palm tree. And this right here is what I call my pear tree, avocado. This is my Barbados cherry tree. Right here is my guava tree. And then right here is another avocado tree. And then a mango tree right there. So this is where the Choo Choo Train is going to be placed. The engine is going to be right where this white marker is right there. And after it's right about here is where the whole car is going to be. Right in back of it is going to be a soursop tree. And then right in back of the mango tree is going to be a cargo car. Then the last cargo tree is going to be right there. So as I said, it's a windy day because we're waiting for a Hurricane Helene to bring some rain in our neck of the woods. Clouds are rolling in, as you can see. The sun was right there. And but the sun is going away right now because pretty soon it's going to start raining like it did this morning and over the night last night. We had a pretty good crop of my avocado, as you can see right there. They're super ready to go. This is what it looks like in South Florida. And this was episode 1 for season 4, Choo Choo Train. That's it for now. Okay, back to the Choo Choo Train. As I said, I've been working on the 4 parts: the engine, the coal car, a cargo car, and the caboose. And I've finished working on them, and I've stacked them right here until the first week in November when I'll put them up on the fence that I just showed you. All I have to do right now, really, all the lights are attached, they've been tested, everything is ready to go. All I need to do is plug these in, pin these to the fence, plug them in, and they're ready to go. So this is it for the Choo Choo Train. Like I said, we're expecting a lot of rain. You can see how much it's been windy. But that's it for now for the Choo Choo Train. Next time my video comes out on this is when I set it up and it's time to turn it on and test it. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take out all the parts. Then I'm going to lay them on the ground right here in my garden. This is my garden for those of you who are joining me for the first time. And then test them here before I bring them out to the front and pin them to the fence. So that's it for now. See you later. This is the calm before the storm. Here comes the rain. So these are the feeder bands from Hurricane Helene. All the wind is still pounding around, but now the rain is here. Pretty soon it's gonna be a deluge. I'll show that to you as soon as it gets here. It is still a little bit of daylight left. It is now 7:05 Eastern time here in South Florida. It's still pretty windy, but I thought I'd just put on some of the lights, the ones that I can get to the plug to. This is the passenger car that is going to be a part of my Choo Choo Train. That would be what the wheel is going to look like. I got the plug for that wheel. Right there, the window. This thing is turned backwards in anyways. And so this is kind of what it looks like, the part of it that you can't see. Hurricane Helene is passing on the west coast. It's been up to category 4 as of about 7 o'clock this evening. We're over here on the east coast of Florida, and we're getting these feeder bands of wind. You saw the rain earlier in a video, but I thought I'll just find as many of these plugs as I can and put this on so you can see a little bit of what it's going to look like. So that's it. This is going to be, I'm going to lay out all 4 pieces over there and unplug them in, make sure that everything is good before I put them up. I'm going to do that the first week in November. Today, as I said, is September 26, 2024. And my Choo Choo Train is done. It's finished. I just need to set it up. I'm going to do that in November. See you then.